Yeah.
How are we doing, everybody? Professor Fyke here with you, along with Nick.
Hey.
It's Wednesday evening. Hope that you're having a good week thus far. We'll wait for a few more folks to come on in before we really get started. We do have some TCG gameplay on the other side, so you'll probably hear quite a bit of that as we're going through the live. And you know what? That's okay. Nobody wants dead silence. So,
invite them to come down and play.
Let's see here. All right. Let's bring up my MLB scores since I'm a baseball fan, just to see what's going on. So I'll save that for later.
Cardinals trashing the Phillies, which I always like to see. I'm a Cardinals fan.
Just a wider. Okay, here. Well, I reckon I'll go ahead and get my screen shared up. Why not? So you can head over here to udogcollect.com. And I'm going to click on live breaks here. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this and put it in the chat so it's easier for y'all to get to. And looks like we are firing on all cylinders. That's nice. So we do only have 5 spots left in our 24 Resurgence Football Hobby Divisional. We do have one more National Treasures baseball box if somebody wants to get it. 6 spots in our 25 Bowman Hobby Divisional. 6 spots in our 25 Heritage Hobby Divisional. And we'll head over here to our live packs. We've got on it UT Baseball Platinum boxes that you can grab. Also some 24 Topps Resurgent Football value boxes and value boxes of 25 Bowman Baseball. And if cards aren't enough, we have shirts. Of course, there is swag. All the Topps t-shirts that you could probably want. We've got him.
Well made, too.
We've got Hobby Blasters of Phoenix Football and Hobby Blasters of Optic Football. Stars and Stripes, Topps Heritage Baseball, Bowman U Basketball. There's a lot here. So feel free. Let me know what you want. Put it in the chat. Let's have some fun tonight. If I remember last time, I had someone get a value box of 25 Bowman and pull a Travis Pizzana yellow refractor auto out of it.
Sad I missed that.
Pretty epic. I'm not going to lie.
I was doing the Mother's Day routine.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
It was a good one, though. Went up to Townsend.
Oh, fun.
Had a cabin.
There you go.
Yeah. Ate some good food.
Now it looks like Greg's got him a spot in that Resurgence Hobby Divisional.
All right, Greg.
So, what else we going to get tonight? Y'all just let me know. Feel free to put it in the chat.
Think that's right.
You know, Charlie, I honestly don't know. Your eBay last solds are going to be the best place to find your value. That's how we would comp it here in the shop. But I would say that you well made over what you paid for that box, sir. So it's a nice one. It's also one of those. He's a pretty intense prospect.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to decide: are you going to hold it and see what he does, hold it for his MLB debut, or you're going to sell it right now once you receive it? So that's something for you to kind of think about. But you probably had the best pull of the night, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Such a gorgeous card. All right. What else we going to get into tonight, guys? What do we want to get into? I'll go and see what's on our new releases coming up. What is today? Today is the 14th. Flawless came out today. What else came out? Let's see. On the 15th is that's tomorrow. Thursday is when UEFA Club Competitions Soccer comes out. For 24-25 Topps UEFA Club Competition comes out tomorrow. Clearly Donruss Football comes out on Friday. Friday is also our trade night. If you don't have that on your calendar, it needs to be from 6 to 8, trade night here in the shop. If you are local, you should be here. 25 Donruss Racing comes out Friday as well.
Nice.
And for all of you non-sports folks, on Friday, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection comes out.
Uh-oh.
And Pokemon Slashing Legends tins come out.
Now you're an Evolutions fan, right?
I am a EV and Evolutions fan. Yes.
Okay, so that's different.
Yeah, Prismatic Evolutions is. I mean, it revolves around EV with the different evolutions and things. So, I mean, I like ripping some Prismatic Evolutions if I can get my hands on it.
Okay,
But I'm not going to invest heavily into it because it's kind of like a little side thing, you know.
gotcha.
I'm more of a sports guy, but I do like my EV and Evolutions.
Yeah, I'm like that with like presidential cards and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like historical figures. I don't really go all in, but I like
Makes
to
sense.
dabble.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see. We also have something fun coming out. Friday, Top Signature Class Football is coming out. It's it's actually really nice.
And is that like a premier product? Is that
Yeah. So this is the hobby. So yeah, for that signature box, it's just going to be really nice. Sorry, I'm trying to get y'all some more. 5 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. This is for the hobby. Your box break, you're getting 5 autographs, 3 inserts, 2 numbered parallels, 5 chrome variation cards, and 5 rookie class base cards in your hobby. It's the Top Signature Class is brand new product, and it brings you closer to the stars, never before. Loaded autograph set where you can collect 130 of the top rookie autographs. Look for hobby exclusive acetate and chrome autos of top athletes from your favorite teams. Again, that is 2024 Top Signature Class Football Hobby. It is being released on Friday.
It does look pretty.
So there are hobby and value box versions.
Oh, so we did get it. Cool.
Yeah, vet and rookie class. Lots of cool stuff with that. Excited to see that.
Comes out Friday.
Comes out Friday.
Cool.
Friday Baby's Day. So, y'all let me know what you want. You can put it in the chat. But let's get some stuff ripped. What'll it be, guys? What do we want to rip open tonight? See what our scores are around Major League Baseball. In a double header, game 2, Cardinals over the Phillies in the top of the ninth, 12-7.
Looks like the Red Sox and Tigers have a heck of a game going. Bottom of the ninth, tied at 5.
Yeah,
that's what we like.
Blue Jays on top of the Rays, 3-1, top of 8. The Pirates are blanking the Mets, 4-0 in the top of 6. The White Sox are actually doing something. They're beating the Reds, 4-1 in bottom of 7.
There we go.
Our Braves are beating the Nationals 4-2 in the top of 7.
Hey, they're coming back, man.
I know.
I mean, they've won like the last.
Hey, we're at 500.
Yeah,
I'm good with that. Marlins actually leading the Cubs 3-1 in the middle of 7. The Rangers are on top of the Rockies 4-1 in the bottom of 4. I did not realize the Rockies have that bad of a record. They're 7-35. I knew they weren't doing great.
Well, you know they fired their.
I know they fired their manager,
but their manager. That's why.
Whew.
Yeah, they're actually on track to beat the White Sox record from last year.
That's rough.
Like the worst season of all time.
That's rough.
Yeah. I like the Rockies. You know,
if that's the case, then we're calling up Condon as soon as they possibly can.
Yeah, get him in here.
The Royals are on top of the Stros, 2-1, top of 5.
Love the Royals. That's one of my teams.
So later tonight, the Angels will take on the Padres. The A's will take on the Dodgers.
I will be watching that.
Final scores from today: Twins over the Orioles, 6-3. In the first game, the Phillies beat the Cardinals 2-1. The Brewers beat the Guardians 9-5. The Diamondbacks over the Giants by 1, 8-7.
But that was a good game.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The Orioles lost to the Twins 8-6. Twins are doing actually pretty good this year. And the Yankees beat the Mariners 3-2. So.
Good times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching that Dodgers game tonight.
I will be not. I'll be sleeping.
Well, I love it. You know, I at least get to watch the West Coast's game when we get off work. You know, so I know more about the West Coast stats and scores than anybody else.
There we go. Okay. So y'all let me know what we're going to get into tonight. Y'all don't need to listen to me talk all and ramble, but
yeah, you do well. You do well.
So y'all let me know what you want. Put it in the chat, and we'll get to rip. All right, guys. What we want to rip tonight?
Got 21 people in here. Somebody's got to get something.
If y'all haven't already, go ahead and give us a like, a thumbs up, share the live. Let's go ahead and get some more folks in here so we can fill these breaks.
All right, guys. We're going to change things up a little bit. This is Nick. It's good to be with you guys tonight. We're going to rip a Bowman Blaster just to see what's going on. Maybe we can entice somebody to buy some too. Just have fun with it. Let's see what we get. Maybe a Lombard auto or a Condon auto. All right. I'm going to do it the Jeff way here. He's the only person that I've ever seen that opens up all the packs at once. And I like that. I actually got some for myself the other night, and I did it that way. And I was like, Jeff's on.
If it's personal for me, like I'm the one ripping it, I'll rip it one pack at a time and go through it. However, on a live, it's nice to go ahead and rip all of them and then go through them. And actually,
No, I'm down with that. I like that. I did it at home. I was like, Jeff would be proud. So I haven't got to rip too much Bowman for myself, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, Brian. Got a Bowman and a Heritage Blaster. Let's go. Okay. All right. We'll do this real quick so we can get to Brian here. Thank you, Jeff. And let's see what we got. Seeing some silver. Julio. Amador for the Rockies. Chase Burns, love it. Hurston, still waiting to see what he's going to do. There's an Ellie. Cedane Rafaela now. He's one that I'm watching because he's Quintero. Malcolm Moore, not bad. Steven Echevarria. Okay. Oh, there's the Skeens. Gunner. Carson Bench, nice. Seaver King, nice. Rainier. There's a Christian Moore. Kyle Teal. He's good. There's a Mate. There's our Reptilian, Luis Morejo. Okay. Swelly. Kyle DeBarge, he's good. Yumin Lin, now that's one to watch. Tibbs, very nice. Shota. Charlie Condon, VIP. Very cool. All right, well, nothing crazy, but we got some good names in there. All right. Brian, we're going to get you set up here, buddy, and
Rather. Refresh it. And then what did he get? Value box and a 25 heritage.
all right. Brian, we're grabbing your Bowman and Heritage Blasters right now, buddy. Good luck on that.
Alrighty.
Turned it over to Jeff.
All right, Brian. If you want to go ahead and make the notes for Brian.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do the heritage first. Goodness gracious. They are not making these easy to open, are they? Maybe that means there's something awesome inside.
Hope so.
Right?
Oh, yeah, we got Blee in here. Give me some encouragement.
See, blue. Blue's always nice. Bowman packs are a lot easier to open than these heritage ones. Goodness. All right, let's say here. Let's see what we get.
All right, good luck, Brian.
Starting things off with a McGill Green. There we go. Johnny Bench.
Who's actually going to be in Oak Ridge, I found out.
One?
Tomorrow.
Really?
He's signing at a car dealership.
Oak Ridge Nissan?
I believe so. Yeah.
I'm actually teaching in Oak Ridge tomorrow.
Maybe stop by.
Might have to stop by. Nacho Alvarez.
Nacho.
Freeman.
Oh.
That's a nice Shota.
Ooh, I like that. Take that all day.
Alec Baum. I don't really believe that he was an all-star. That's just me.
Tell me how you really feel.
I will. Walt Whitman.
Oh, Uncle Walt.
But
Oh, Captain.
y'all have a good one.
Oh, Captain, my captains.
Uh-huh.
Burger.
All right, Burger Chrome. And Green Woo. Now, why is Mr. Pete backwards? Let's find out. That's because it's a blue refractor out of 150 for Pete Fairbanks. Come on, camera. There we go.
Is he a modern player?
Mm-hmm.
He is. Okay.
Another Shohei.
Jung-hoo.
Hey, that's nice.
That is
Batting leaders. Pink Mini Diamond leading off with Bobby Witt, Vlad Jr., and Aaron Judge.
all the names you want.
Yep.
Birdsong. He's a beast.
Shohei just does not look that happy in that picture.
Boo. Okay.
All right.
Love that pink Shota.
All right. Next box. Lou Bob.
I like Lou Bob. Always cool for him.
I remember he was supposed to be the stud when he was coming up, man.
Telling you.
And it just didn't happen. Now, maybe if he was on a different team.
Did he have a bunch of injuries?
Honestly, I can't remember.
I feel like he was hurt a lot.
I just remember that he did not live up to expectations. All right, let's see what we get, Brian. Good luck, sir. Connor Griffin VIP. Caminiti. Sebastian Walcott. Here we go. Mason Wynn. Dylan Cruz rookie. Rhett Lauder. Rockstar rookies. Bryce Harper. Tatis. And Bryce Eldridge. Greatness loading.
Bryce.
Seaver King. Jenkins. Javier Maglione. Bobby Witt. Churio. Swelly. Marte. Tucker.
There he is.
Mr. Charlie Condon.
Can't go wrong.
Nope. Cole Emerson. Trout. And then we have a Carson Williams Mini Diamond VIP.
That's a good one.
That is number 21 out of 150.
I think he's in the top 10.
There's a Caglione.
Every day.
Chase Burns. Yamamoto. Holiday. All the names you want to say. Mr. Colby Mayo. Rookie of the Year favorites.
Mayo's having a great year. Jonah Tong's nice.
All right. Not a bad box. So what's next? What's next, everybody? Brian got things started. He's going to keep it up. Of course. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You got things kicked off for us. Now who's going to follow you up? All right. What's it going to be, guys? What's it going to be? Brian can't have all the fun tonight. What'll it be? What'll it be? All right. What'll it be, guys? What do we want to rip tonight? We got some blasters done, which is great. But let's get into some more stuff. Let's get into some more stuff. Y'all let me know. All right, everybody. We gonna open anything else tonight? Matt's come in. There we go. Matt's got him 2 Prism Hobby Blasters. We're gonna get those for you, sir. We'll make the notes. All right. I love it. I love it. And here they are. Let's see what we get. Boom. All right, let's see what we can get out of here.
I'm actually excited to see this because I haven't seen any Prism baseball rips in a while.
Really?
No. And I'm a pretty big fan of it. So
Prism's a lot of fun. I like Prism. You get some good color in Prism.
Yeah. I've always hit well out of it.
All right. Blaster number 1. Here we go. Starting off with Brady House.
Not bad. Kalemi's one to watch out for.
Yeah. Snelling, Red Ice. Fella. Ripken. Walters. Elian Soto.
Is that Juan's brother?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's enough soda to go around, but I think it is. Morales, Silver. Dylan Heed, Green. That is not numbered. I thought that would be numbered.
Hey, we were just talking about her.
Yep.
That's Olivia Pichardo. She's the first girl to ever play AA ball.
Yep.
They're actually Division I. Okay.
Luis Angel Acuna, top tier Chase Hampton.
Oh.
A fella that is a color match Red Ice.
Rafael is good.
Juan Bincho on the hype. Tim Salmon, Red Ice. Will Clark, what do you know?
Will the Thrill.
Mr. Murray, Silver. Jackson Wiggins, Pulsar. That is numbered out of 399, followed by his base. That's box 1. And coming up is box number 2. Just something about a pack that just like fillets open so nicely.
Yeah, makes it easy.
It does. I love Heritage, but those packs are just monsters to open.
They're well made. I'll say that.
And those on it actually, on it packs used to be really difficult to open.
It's gotten better, huh?
They have, as they have learned and grown, they have gotten better at their crafts.
Well, this Atomic cards are great. It looks really good.
For baseball, yeah. All right, here we go. Numero 2. Good luck. George Lombard base.
Hey.
Ripken, Silver. Owen White, Red Ice.
Zoom in.
Buster Posey, Silver. Carlton Fisk, Red Ice, color match. Waldrop, Burley. Mick Abel, Silver.
Now he's doing well. He got sent down, and now he's absolutely killing, and they're about to call him back up.
Now I got your Reggie Jackson, Green. Griffey. base. Lawler, he's having a good year.
Mm-hmm.
Red Ice, Mr. Will Clark. Hype Jet Williams, Ruben Sierra,
Hey,
Red Ice.
Haven't seen Ruben in a while.
Juan Marcial, Silver. Owen Casey on
numbered
I was out of 399, I believe. Yep. Out of 399.
Casey's a good one.
All right. That's one thing I like about Prism. I do like the color that you get.
Yeah, and you're basically in all of them guaranteed a number card.
Yeah.
You know, and that's awesome.
All right. So now what's next? What's next, everybody? Well, I need to put some more blasters in there. Give me one moment. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
Let's get you back in here a little bit more. So what else are we going to do, guys? Y'all let me know. Put it in the chat.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Let's see here if we got anything else in here. No, I'm going to go ahead and give us a last call for the evening. Y'all go ahead and put what you want in the chat, but take a few more moments, get what you want. But this is going to be our last call for this evening. Let's see here. Well, guys, I think that's probably going to do it for us tonight. Open a little bit of stuff. That's fun. But I also know it's the middle of the month. Gotta see how things are going. So I think we will call it a night. If you are local, be sure to join us for trade night on Friday from 6 to 8. And then we do breaks at 9 following. So if I don't see you at trade night, then hopefully I'll see you on here as we're doing breaks at 9. But I think that's going to do it for us tonight. So y'all have a wonderful evening. This is Professor Fyke and Nick signing off. And remember, always bet on the underdog. Have a great night, everybody.